that same Supreme Court ruling that struck down Roe v. Wade, it also opened the door to future rulings that could overturn other rights, right? Things like the right to gay marriage, interracial marriage, and contraception, all of which are based on the right to privacy, just like Roe v. Wade. Which is why now Democrats are trying to learn their lesson and protect those rights before Clarence Thomas gets to them.
A historic moment on LGBTQ rights.
The bill is passed.
Nearly 50 House Republicans joined all Democrats to write same-sex and interracial marriage into federal law. The vote comes amid growing concerns that a conservative Supreme Court could nullify marriage equality. Still, 157 Republicans voted against the Respect for Marriage Act.
Democrats believe that the government has no place between you and the person you love.
The House has officially passed a bill legalizing gay and interracial marriage, which is a great victory for 1995. Because let's be honest, it's really strange to be diving back into this debate that we thought was resolved in 2015, right? It's weird that they're like, we're doing it now. What do you mean now? What's next? We're going to start arguing about that dress again? Is that what we're doing? Because it's over, guys. It's over. We decided a long time ago, it's blue and black, all right? And anyone who thinks it's white and gold is a Nazi. Yeah, I said it. I'm going to see those colors, nothing in there. Also, it's even weirder that 157 Republicans voted against this bill. You voted against. So you're on the record now against interracial marriage? Like, look, I know mixed couples have ruined your lives for the past few years, but I think it's time to let that go. I mean, I don't even know what the argument is against gay marriage. What's the argument? You know, when it became legal in 2015, conservatives all said, oh, America is gonna fall apart when this happens. And yeah, it kind of did, but that's not because of gay marriage. So the bill passed in the House, okay? But there's a chance it might never even reach the Senate. Because according to one top Democratic senator, the Senate has, quote, more priorities than we have time. And I never understand this. You don't have time? How long does it take? Huh? Should gay marriage be legal? Yes, boom, voted, done. That was like, what, 3 seconds maybe? I can do another one. Look how much time I have. Should interracial marriage be legal? Boom, bam, yes, there we go, done. That's 2 votes. Let's go again. Should interracial marriage be mandatory? This one's a little bit harder, but I'm gonna say, yeah, let's do it. All the babies will be super cute. Done. You see that? 3 votes. We're in. We don't have the time. And speaking of Democrats having messed up priorities, you know how there are all these Republican candidates running for office right now who believe that the election was stolen from Trump by Italian space aliens hacking the voting machines? Well, some of those MAGA heads are starting to win their nominations. And you'll never guess who's helping them out.
Another election denier has just secured the Republican primary for governor in Maryland. Trump-backed candidate Dan Cox, known for stoking election fraud fears and actually encouraging former President Trump to seize voting machines, will face off against the Democratic nominee there in November.
In an apparent effort to meddle with the Maryland race, the Democratic Governors Association paid for this ad touting Dan Cox, a pro-Trump candidate.
This isn't the first time a party has worked to choose its own opponent. And Maryland isn't the only state where Democrats have done it this year. They succeeded in boosting Trump-aligned Doug Mastriano in Pennsylvania and Darren Bailey in Illinois. They are attempting it in Arizona right now with Kari Lake. They tried unsuccessfully to do it in Colorado by giving an assist to 2 2020 election deniers.
Yeah, believe it or not, Democrats are actually helping these extreme candidates win the nomination because they're assuming that they're too crazy to win the general election. Yes, it's a plan that has never backfired in the history of America for the last 5 years. Yeah, I can't see how that could go wrong. And look, on the one hand, I get it, right? It's the classic get some ass by standing next to the ugliest person at the bar strategy. I understand that. But this strategy assumes that Democrats will run a competent campaign against these people. That's a big assumption. I don't know about you guys. I don't trust the Democrats to run a race properly. These are the only people who will try to shoot fish in a barrel and somehow end up with the fish shooting them. Nemo got the gun! I thought I had it, but Nemo got the gun!